didn't you work as a team together to get that done?
Rural property owners were fired up today at the Warren County Supervisors meeting. It's because the supervisors published a maximum rural property tax levy of 80%.
Rural Warren County residents flooded the auditorium of the administration building. KCCI's Bo Bowman was there, and Bo, the supervisors got an earful for about 2 hours.
The voices of rural Warren County boomed loudly today at the supervisors meeting, urging them not to pass a potential 80% property tax increase.
I feel like you two from the city are trying to screw it to the rule.
We're pro Warren County, and that could be a city or that could be rural, but we got to quit thinking in terms of us against them.
If you can't get along, how do you expect us to be able to get along with you?
Friction between the Warren County supervisors turned into sparks flying in the administration building's auditorium. It's the only room big enough to hold hundreds of these rural Warren County residents, upset at the supervisors for publishing the rural property tax levy maximum at 80%.
Taxes are high enough. They need to learn to cut like everyone else does.
It could be significant enough that a lot of people would have to move. They'd have to downsize. They're already making some tough choices about groceries and medicine, but realistically, a lot of people just cannot absorb that kind of hit.
Out of abundant caution, we posted a very high levy rate, and that's where all this got started.
Supervisor Darren Heater says the county's budget is looking at a $4.5 million deficit, and the board is still unsure how inflation and some bills at the State House could impact their revenue. Heater says an 80% increase is the absolute maximum, and the actual levy will more than likely be much smaller.
So, in reality, the actual levy rate is not going to be 80%.
I would say the odds of that happening are 1 in a million. I would say that there may be a nominal, like a 10 cent to 20 cent increase in the rural basic rate, but anything beyond that I think would be an outlier.
But some folks say they'll believe that when they see it.
I'm not encouraged yet with their responses because it's just verbal. I need to see it in writing that they're not going to seek that maximum.
The supervisors will hold another public hearing next Tuesday, February 28th. In Warren County, Bo Bowman, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.